Hey guys, get ready with me while I talk about the importance of HIV and AIDS discussion and sex education. So I grew up in Florida, and Florida schools are not even required to teach sex education. Instead, teachers are required to teach comprehensive health education that centers around teenage pregnancy, stresses abstinence, and promotes heterosexual relationships. And furthermore, there are no standards requiring instruction to be medically accurate or even evidence-based. And additionally, schools don't even have to teach HIV or AIDS in their curriculum, but if they do, it must emphasize heterosexual relationships. Now, growing up, I can't even tell you about the sex education I received. It was so abysmal. I think I was sat in a room full of 30 girls, and we were shown a video about teenage pregnancy. There was discussion of condoms and not having sex, and that's all I can remember. But the most prominent point of that discussion was just seeing the reaction of all the girls around me, just scowling. But I digress. Let's go back to the point about not even having HIV or AIDS in the discussion. It left me and thousands of other students around the state of Florida on our own to learn about the topic of HIV and AIDS. And most of what was known was not even true. It was mostly false information rooted in bigotry and hatred, because we believed that you could get AIDS from touching a toilet seat. It was that bad. I also believed in other false truths, such as mosquitoes could spread HIV, or if you have HIV, you're basically dead, or that HIV only affects individuals within the LGBTQ community. And it wasn't until high school that I kind of grew my own backbone and took some college classes that I learned that HIV and AIDS is a faceless disease and that anyone can have HIV. It's not biased. And it's especially alarming that individuals with female genitalia are more at risk of contracting HIV, especially in heterosexual relationships. A lot of what I was taught was based on stereotypes rooted in white supremacy and the patriarchy. It wasn't culturally sensitive, medically accurate, or evidence-based. Comprehensive sex education generates tolerance and respect for people with diverse gender identities. Because at the end of the day, access to comprehensive sex education is not only a sexual right, but a human right. See y'all.